What is going on, Scorpio? And thank you guys so much for tuning in. So, guys, it has been a little hot minute. I really want to say thank you to everyone who's been very patient with me during my cousin's passing. That shit still has me really, really fucked up. Um, there's so many emotions that I have to hold back on so that I don't go to jail. So thank you for everyone who hasn't been pushing me at this time because I wasn't receiving being rushed very well. But yeah, guys, I am back. It is Friday, December 6th when I'm recording this, but whenever you guys find this is when it's meant for you. All right. So let's just see what's been going on with you guys, past, present, and future. What is the energy around Scorpio? All right, and let's turn my phone upside down so I don't get distracted. Here we go. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. So when I came back after all this, I started with a Taurus reading. I'm a Taurus. That was kind of like home base for me. And I'm doing you guys. It's the opposite sign of Taurus. All right, so I'm like, I feel like this is a good place to start. All right. Get 3 cards for your past. All right, guys. The first card we have here is the 6 of Cups reversed. Sorry for the glare, guys. The sun is coming in hot. We have the 7 of Wands. Let's get one more, and then we'll break this down. We have the Temperance card reversed. Okay. So, guys, you know, 3 of Cups reversed. There is something that you are standing your ground when you say fuck it. Okay. There's something that just doesn't feel good in your spirit. You don't want it in your life anymore. You don't want to be around it. You don't want to be associated to it. Like, you don't want people to think of you when they mention this thing, whatever that you're trying to stay away from, whether it's a person, place, or thing. All right, because I feel like you got very angry, or maybe someone got angry at you guys. Keep in mind that this could be vice versa. All right, so you know, I feel like there's something that you got angry about because it's like you felt played. There was some sort of conflict here. Again, this could be vice versa. And guys, I didn't say this in the beginning, but this is for all Scorpio placements. Cross watchers, you are welcome. Keep in mind, like I always say, it could be your energy that I'm picking up on or the energy of someone or something else around you. And let me just put my disclaimer in there, guys. I will never contact you for a reading. If someone does, that is a scammer pretending to be me. So please be careful and do not get got. All right, now let's go. So yeah, guys, there's something here that you're just like, oh, fuck no. Like you saw something and you're just like, there's no way I'm willing to be in that fight again. Okay, I feel like you manifested moving away from something. All right, so let's start with the 6 of Cups reversed for your past and let's talk about it. Why is the 6 of Cups reversed in your past? We have the Queen of Swords. Guys, I have said this for years, and you can vouch for it if you've been a Scorpio here for years, but I say it all the time. Anytime a Scorpio is very scorned, that Queen of Swords comes out. And there's so many ways in the deck to describe anger or being annoyed, but with you guys, it's always the Queen of Swords groove. And what does that mean? Like, you become an ice cold bitch. Like, now somebody got you fucked up. Now you mad. You know what I'm saying? So there's something here where you're like, no, absolutely not. And whatever you're saying absolutely not to, this was something that was very closely tied to you. All right, but you saw something that was really, really messed up where it could have been abusive mentally, physically, emotionally, verbally. So with the Judgment card reverse, you're cutting something out for good. Okay, and again, that probably wasn't easy because with the 2 of Cups, that's showing me it was close to your heart or just close to you in some way, shape, or form. All right, it could have been a job that you were at for a while or something in your life, whether it's a person, place, or thing that you were very invested in. And now that's just not going to work. Like you just don't have the emotional, mental, or spiritual capacity for it. So you're choosing not to build on it anymore with the 3 of Pentacles reversed. And you guys are standing your ground with that. All right. Scorpio, something really had you fucked up. All right. So all the cards that went on the floor, they fell down like facing down, but this one came up. All right. I'm going to acknowledge it and mention it because it did come up upright, but I'm going to put it back in the deck. The King of Pentacles reverse, guys, like, there's either something that you just genuinely don't fuck with it anymore, like you just don't have any emotions towards it anymore, or maybe you guys felt that way. Maybe you felt like ostracized. Maybe you felt like kicked to the curb. All right. Another thing this could have been is that something could have greatly compromised your stability, whether that be financial, spiritual, okay, like something just really compromised it. And look at this, guys, and this is to describe the Seven of Wands here. You're standing your ground for a better life because you're sitting there and there's always been this envisionment of, you've always envisioned rather how you want to live life, how you want things to be, how you want to be loved, what you want to be able to afford, and all those things, all right? And I feel like you were not living that way to the extent that you wanted to, right? In the past. Sorry, guys, I have something in my eye. So there's just something, like, even if you guys are doing exceptionally well, like, even if you're like, listen, what the fuck are you talking about? I made $1 billion last year, there's just something here that was just missing. Something was missing, and it's just like you weren't gonna give up on that. All right, it's something that was on your mind. It's something, God put in your heart that it's not gonna go away. All right, and the fact that not only did you guys end something, but you stood your ground. This is spirit saying, like, you have finally learned. Like, I don't think you guys understand that the fact that the Hierophant is here, you have elevated to a different level. Like, you could look back at, like, your past friends or your past jobs or your past experiences, and honestly, like, you looking back at it, like, I don't care what it was, but you're gonna look at it as like snotty nosed kids, like, just playing on the playground doing stupid shit. Like, that's how you're gonna look at your past situation. Whereas to now, you're like, oh shit, look at the room I'm in, and look at this grand library that's been standing here for 500 years. Like, it gives me, the feeling of wealth and integrity. And I don't just mean monetary wealth. Like, I just mean mental wealth, health wise, like wealth. Like, this is an upgraded room. You know what I'm saying? This is, I don't want to say Ivy League because that's not the way I'm going, because Ivy League sounds like things that, nobody can acquire, or not everyone can acquire, rather. But, like, you're just going to be in a room where there's going to be a lot more respect. Like, maybe the last room you were in, it was like, little kids on the playground, like, oh, look at what Timmy said about me. All right, nobody's Timmy's friend tomorrow. As opposed to now, it's like, yo, like, my homegirl just made $25 million last week, and I just topped her with 26 this week. So we're coming together tonight, and we're going to talk about what we can do to invest. Like, you see how the whole mindset is different now? Who gives a fuck about Timmy or who's mad at Timmy? No one gives a fuck about that. All right? You give a fuck about making your life the best quality of life that you could have. All right? Like, guys, this is a whole different mindset. This is a whole different game. You're not playing in the circus. You're not out here, wanting to chill with losers. Show me the 5 people closest to you, and I will tell you who you are. You guys are not trying to be embarrassed by those 5 people no more. Your spirit was not fucking with those 5 people. All right? Or whatever it was, guys. So, Temperance reversed. Why is this here? Yeah, King of Pentacles reversed. So, it dropped on the floor. It came out again. It was meant to come out. All right? So, guys, you just genuinely don't feel the same way about this thing anymore. Or maybe you feel like you were kicked to the curb. Again, there could have been some sort of financial hit. But the King of Pentacles reversed, all right? Let me describe the King of Pentacles reversed. Let's say the King of Pentacles reversed calls you, right? On a Friday night, let's say it's 8, 9 o'clock at night, and the King of Pentacles reversed is like, hey, let's have dinner. All right? You better believe that King of Pentacles reversed called like 6 to 8 people before they called you. All right? You were last resort. They were just so desperate to get out. They didn't want to go alone. Okay? The King of Pentacles reverse will be someone that genuinely doesn't fuck with you, but hey, they're showing up to your barbecue. They're showing up to your house because they want a plate. Fuck it. I guess I'll deal with this fucking loser ass bitch because I want a plate. All right? Like, the King of Pentacles reverse, like we would say in Spanish, no tiene madre. All right, like it's just like a, you know, Scorpio, you guys are gonna be very real. You guys, you're gonna say what's on your mind. So to you guys, it's such a fucking foreign concept to be around a person, place, or thing that you dislike. Okay, and that's where me as a Taurus, I agree with you guys completely. All right. Anytime I realize, like, oh shit, that friend really didn't fuck with me, or that person didn't really love me, I'm not only mad at them, I'm mad at, it's like, yo, like, why were you over? You don't fuck with me. You don't like me. Why were you over? Why were you looking for me? Why are you texting me? You're a fucking loser for that. All right. Because with Scorpio and us Taurians, like, we don't have it in us to fake it. I can't fake that I like you. I can't do it. Yes, I could be cordial. Yes, I could be saying hi. But am I going to save you from an issue, that you wouldn't have saved me from? No. All right? It's not going to happen. So it's like, you guys don't have it in you to just like show up to a place you fucking hate with a smile on your face. Like, you guys you're not built that way. All right? So I feel like this could have been kind of annoying to you guys because it's like, huh? You guys aren't built to be this fucking fake person. You're not. Maybe some really low vibrational Scorpios, I can see that. But no, people who are trying to do the best for themselves, like going to a place you don't want to be at, that's fucking gross. Why would we do that? All right. So this is you guys turning your back and saying, fuck that. I'm not a part of that. I don't associate with that anymore. All right. Like, y'all don't know me. Like, lose my number. Like, that's the energy I see. And it's beautiful. You know why? Because boom, Ace of Cups. Now you guys are so emotionally fulfilled with the direction that you're going in. And you're realizing, guys, whether it was a group of people, this could have been family, friends, coworkers, whatever. But there's something here that you were so upset and like you were being played and that wasn't the path for you. And now you're like, fuck it, and you're fighting to get out of it. And then the Wheel of Fortune comes in. All right. And this hasn't come up in the cards yet, but I just have a feeling that you're gonna be looked at in a way where it's like, oh, look at Scorpio. They think they're too good for us, and it's like, because they are. Let's call a spade a spade. Let's call an apple of apple. All right. Let's call an orange an orange. They said it, not you, right, Scorpio? Like, come on now, fuck out of here. Anyways, present moment. Let's see what's going on, guys. All right, my loves. We have the Two of Pentacles, the Page of Cups reverse, and the Emperor reverse. Scorpio, listen to your intuition. All right, this is a present moment. So if this is not happening in your life as you're watching this, then this is something that's about to come in. Again, you're going to find these videos when you're meant to find them. All right, there's something that you're genuinely going to be on the fence about. Like, do I do this? Do I not? Do I talk to them again? Do I not? Do I go back to that job? Do I not? All right, like I wanted to leave here, but now they're offering me a promotion when before they weren't. Should I leave? Should I stay? Should I take it? There's something you're on the fence about, but you've already seen the situation for what it is. All right, guys, you can't trust this. This is pure bullshit. It is pure, utter bullshit. Whatever this is, person, place, or thing, it's full of shit. All right, and you guys have already seen this. All right. And I don't make these videos for, people who are 11, 12. Like, you're not going to resonate with this. Like, go to school. But, guys, you're... for the people that are watching this, it's like you're old enough to know that when someone shows you colors, believe that shit. All right? That's why we're the type of people that's like, we kind of beg people, like, don't do that to us. Like, don't fuck us over in that way. Because even if 30 or 40 years pass, you're always going to know deep down inside what someone is capable of. And I don't care what they've done to, like, win you back. You're never going to trust it fully again. All right? So there's going to be something you're questioning where you've already seen the true colors of it. Don't question it again. You've already seen what's up. You've already seen someone or something is fake as fuck and there's nothing but injustices attached to something. And that you're way more balanced by ending this, bringing death to a situation, not literally, but when you end something, you end the friendship or you end, being at a job, and you completely leave something or someone out in the cold. Like you completely reject something. You're not fucking with it no more. All right? Why aren't you fucking with it? Because you're so much better without it. Queen of Cups and the Four of Cups literally means that you're at peace when you don't accept this offer. Look, someone's going to be trying to offer you a cup, and this is going to be you guys. All right? This person, they're not reaching out for that cup because they know with that cup comes nothing but bullshit. All right? If a loser shows you they're a loser, believe them. If an abuser shows you they're an abuser, believe them. If someone shows you that they're a bad person or influence, fucking believe that shit. Okay? I think it takes for a lot of us, getting older to realize that after a certain age, people don't grow anymore. Okay? You could have someone in front of you that's 65, 75 years old, but mentally, spiritually, they stopped growing at 13. You still got a fucking 13-year-old trapped inside that. You know what I'm saying? And as we get older, we see that. Holy fuck. All right? There can be a 25, 30-year-old person who's more mentally established than someone who's almost on a deathbed. All right? Sadly, maturity is not something that comes with time. Not for everybody. All right? If someone has shown you their cards, their colors, fuck that shit. Never believe what a person shows, Two of Pentacles. Why is this here? Seven of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, so it's like you weigh your options for a while, but ultimately you're like, I'm not wasting my time with this bullshit. You guys are so over something, and I'm so here for you being so over it. I'm here for it. Eight of Wands reversed, the Moon card reversed. So you guys completely remove yourselves. You guys pass this test. Because with the Moon card reversed, you know what's up. You've had your aha moment. You know what's up. All right. And you know that this is a situation that like pulls you out of character. All right. And you guys, you don't want to be pulled out of character because what does the world do to you? Like, let's say the world pokes you and pokes you and pokes you. Not the whole world, but just a part of the world. All right. Let's say there's something that's poking you and poking you and poking you, and you're trying to be stoic. You're trying to be calm. You're trying to be cool, but you keep getting poked and you keep getting poked and you keep getting poked. And then you guys turn around and you fucking go ape shit. And now what happens usually is that whatever kept poking you is going to turn around and be like, see? See, everybody, see? See, I told you Scorpio was crazy. I fucking told you Scorpio was crazy. Now, all of you, come here, side with me. I told you Scorpio was crazy. Because you finally poked back. After days, months, years of getting poked. And now you're the problem? Don't get me wrong. This is a general reading. Some of you will be the problem. All right? But for the general consensus, I'm reading on something where it's like you don't want to be exposed as a problem just because you got pushed to react. You're not evil for reacting. Especially to the bullshit you were seeing. All right? Because something, guys, it really brings you out of character. Let's keep going. We got the Knight of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, you guys aren't going towards this at all. Six of Swords. And guys, this is very specific, but if you're moving away from like a person or like a job or something, there's someone that might want to take control by being like, oh, well, I'm not going to talk to you, Scorpio. And you're just like, I already decided not to talk to you. It's fine. All right, so some of you may go through that, but it's like there's something where you're literally like halting. Like you're just, it's a halt, complete halt. You're stopping in your tracks because something doesn't make sense. But again, you guys aren't heartless. It wasn't the easiest thing to let go of, but you're calmer now. And you can't force the hand of someone or something that's really fucked up and corrupt. All right, you see how fake and fucked up somebody's been. Why is this Emperor reversed? And guys, you know what's tough? Because let's think of who the Emperor is, all right? When you hear the word Emperor, you think power, you think throne, you think, just someone who has a lot of pull. All right, so with the Emperor reversed, you guys might be dealing with a person, place, or thing that actually has some pull. But there's a lot of corruptedness underneath it all. All right, so that might make it even more difficult. But regardless, you're letting it go. Nine of Wands reversed. You're not fighting this fight no more. But I just know from personal experience and from, the thousands of people I've read for throughout the years, it's really, really tough to be in a position where it's like You're genuinely not in the wrong. Like, you're genuinely, like, the innocent party. And it's like somebody has the power to change the narrative and to kind of put the world against you. Like, that's really fucking annoying. And it's like, what do you do in that situation? Because if you retaliate, or if you say something, or if you go off, then again, oh, Scorpio's a crazy one. Scorpio's a crazy one. All right. And if you stay completely quiet, there's going to be a lot of people like, well, they got nothing to say. It must be true. So you're really stuck between a rock and a hard place when you're dealing with this Emperor reverse. Someone fucked up with power. Or power, okay? Because power is relative. All right? It's kind of like, going to a playground, at a preschool, and I'm being like, all the preschoolers listen to me. Good job. You were able to control 8 3-year-olds. You know, like, why don't you walk into that corporate office and sit at that table in front of 100 people who have power and convince them. Now that's power. So I'm not saying that this emperor is actually powerful, but powerful in whatever part of life they're in. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let me just keep going. Let me not lose y'all right now. Again, guys, power is relative. With the Ten of Swords, the worst is past you. All right, you guys got out of the matrix. All right, you didn't fall for the illusion. All right, with the Nine of Wands reverse, that came up before, but the Nine of Wands reverse, this is someone who's holding all these batons. The Nine of Wands, guys, this is the wounded warrior. All right, in most decks, it's like when you see someone standing there and they have, like, a ripped up shirt and bandages on them, and they're fucked up. Are they dead? No, but they're really fucked up. All right, here with the Nine of Wands reverse, you're like, wait, here I was getting all bruised up, all right, emotionally, mentally, hopefully not physically, but in whichever way. It's like you're sitting here getting all bruised up. For what? For what battle? For what war? All right, and if you won the battle of war, it's like, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. All right, you were dealing with people, places, and things that were doing stupid things to get stupid things. Like, I don't get it. So it's just something you can't be a part of, because you have wishes, you have dreams, and you know that being around this low ass, embarrassing ass energy is not going to get you to where you want to be. All right, so y'all are really waking up. And so going into your future, guys, you have the Magician and the Nine of Cups. Look at the change in attitude and all that once you guys leave this behind. All right, you're manifesting, like, the Magician. This is someone that can manifest anything that they want. Look closely at this card, and I'm sorry for the glare, guys, but if you look closely, there's a cup in here, a wand in here, a sword in here, and a pentacle in here. I'm like trying to see where I could put it. Sorry, guys, because of the glare. But yeah, so that means, like, they're able to do whatever it is they need to do. They got all the elements within them. And you're very happy, and your cup is overflowing, and you feel so fulfilled because you fought your way out of this bullshit. And it's like you feel so much better at certain points, because you're going to look back and you're still going to see these kids on the playground, and you're still going to see that person saying, fuck Timmy, everyone be mad at Timmy. And you're like, yo, Timmy, come through. Stop fucking with those losers. Come through, Timmy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to look back and you're going to be relieved, because you're going to see that people are still in the same mindsets. They're still doing the same thing. They're still on some real loser shit. All right. And you upgraded. You graduated from that. All right. We have the King of Wands reverse, the Ace of Swords reverse, and the Three of Pentacles reverse. You guys harshly cut off someone or something that's really fucked up. A liar, a cheater, a manipulator. Okay. But this is someone that felt like they had a lot of power, and I feel like you're just like, look, like, I need you to be humble and see yourself for who you truly are. And that's nothing. At least to you, it's nothing anymore. Okay? Or it's nothing from here on out, And guys, you have the Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Cups. So guys, you're living your best life because you stood your ground. You saw someone or something for who it was, and you refused to be associated. Okay, guys? Guys, you see how this world is now? Like, so much shit is getting exposed. All right? There's, greedy people being offed on their way to work type shit. Like, everything is coming out. Like, you need to choose your people wisely. All right? If shit goes into cahoots in a year, you need to make sure you chose the right people. Are they going to help you survive, or are they going to be the reason why you get killed? Don't pick friends lightly. Don't pick lovers lightly. Stop chilling with people who are going to bring you down. Stop chilling with ugly ass people. No, I'm not talking about their aesthetic. I'm talking about their heart. Stop fucking with ugly people. There's a lot of ugliness in this world. And that shit's going to be, what does not keep you alive and well and energized. No, they're going to bring you down. All right, so the Magician, why is this here for your future? The Ace of Wands reversed. So yeah, you guys want no parts of this. Was it fun in the past? Sure. Was there love in the past? Sure. But now, that's a part of the past. Okay? I feel like the only way you can really beat yourself up for things you've been part of in the past is if you're still part of it now. All right? Did you learn something from it, Scorpio? Did you get out of it? Are you doing better in life? Then you're good. That was a learning experience. But if you saw something really, 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 really fucked up and corrupt and you still sitting there, yada, 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 with all the fucked up shit, then yeah, that's going to be a little tough. That's something that's going to bite you in the ass in the future. But for the majority of you, you're done. It was fun while it lasted. So lastly, we have the Nine of Cups for your future. Hermit card reversed. Wow. Let's get one more. So guys, you're taking a big leap, right? Because you're letting something go that you were very closely tied to. All right. So what Spirit is saying that going into the future, there's something that you don't even see coming. Like you're not aware of this at all. For some of you, it could be a very intense love, but there's something that comes in that you just fall in love with this. All right. Whether it's a person, place, or thing. With the Lover's card, you're very attuned to it. You're very closely tied to it. All right. And it's something that it's like you fought for. All right. Yeah, you felt like these two people back here. Yeah, you felt like that for a little while. But now you have triumph. All right. You beat the devils. And your life changes drastically once you emancipated yourself from this. You guys chose to take the lonely road. You chose to say, yo, fuck it. Some of y'all, you went from having a shitload of friends and people in your corner to having maybe 2 or 3. And that is exactly why you're going to excel. All right? Stop giving people, places, and things extra chances, guys. And when you see what they're about, believe it. All right? And now there's going to be a very reckless and toxic energy that sees you doing well and wants to be part of this, but you're not going to accept it because they see you doing very well. They see you being very balanced. A lot of you specifically, you're going to have a huge monetary upgrade. All right? Like, you could have gone from, pinching pennies to get Applebee's to, like, inviting, your family of 25 people. Guys, let's go to Morton's Steakhouse tonight. It's on me. All right? That's just going to be how your life changes. So there's going to be people, places, and things that see that, and it's like, oh, look how Scorpio's doing. Let me get back over there. And it's like, no, you can't. You fucking played yourself, idiot. You can't do that. Right? All right, guys. So let's get some cards of advice. Let's see what Spirit wants to say about this. Guys, so I had a Black Friday sale, but because I've been like in bed and just mourning, and today I finally have energy, I left it up. I'm going to leave it up until tomorrow. All right. So go on my website. Everything is 33% off. If you see this in time, because I'm putting this up on the 6th, I'm going to take the sale down like the 7th, maybe 8th. We'll see. But yeah, if you guys catch this in time, take advantage. If you need a reading. And let's get into it. Okay. What is the advice here? And guys, if this is resonating for you, hit that thumbs up. All right, I have links in the description below to donate, as well as my Amazon wish list. If you guys want to surprise me and bless my new home, all right. What does Spirit want you to know right now, Scorpio? You have the Hanged Man and the Queen of Wands. Guys, I really feel like you're going to be so rewarded for not settling. All right. There's something that you saw and you're like, there's no way I'm going to live the quality of life I wanted if I stick around this bullshit. All right. So it's like you go against the grain and you kind of become a black sheep in a sense, because it's like you don't want part in this, and everyone's like, okay, well, you're gonna fail, fuck you, do without us then, all right, don't ask us for help when you fall on your face. And the thing is, you don't fall on your face. You don't. All right, you don't. Hanged Man, the Queen of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Magician reversed, Five of Wands reversed. So yeah, guys, there's something you're being patient with. All right, you're choosing, you're like, this is kind of the energy of like, I can do bad by myself, right? Tyler Perry. So with this, it's like you choose not to manifest something, and you choose to wait because you know that there's better out there. All right, you disagreed with something. You're like, God, like, and it's more so talking to the universe, where you're just like, no, I refuse this. This isn't the life I signed up for. This is not what I want. And we can't be mad when we don't manifest the things we want, when we're around certain things that would never allow us to get to that level. We have the Tower card reversed, the Six of Cups. You dodge bullets by leaving something in the past. There's like a fight you don't have to fight anymore. People you don't have to argue with, or you don't have to question you anymore. We have the Page of Cups, the High Priestess reversed, Nine of Swords reversed, and Four of Swords. And what's, the most beautiful part to this, Scorpio, is the fact that you're sure of what you want in life, but you were unsure of the effect that it was going to have you moving away from these people, places, and things. You weren't sure what was going to happen next. You just knew you had to get away. So you went into this with blind faith, and you trusted that God had better for you. And that's why you get better. Spirit is saying you have nothing to worry about. That dream, that goal, that vision that has been in your mind for however long, you never gave up on that, and that's why you're going to get it if you haven't gotten it already. All right? But you needed to drop something or someone very closely tied to you to have peace. All right? Guys, with the Hierophant reversed, there's literally something that you were part of that you would have never discovered the reason why you're here, your life purpose. All right, what you're meant to do, the mission God has for you. You would have never discovered it or got close to it if you stayed around a certain energy that you were around. So I am so proud of you guys for letting that go, because with the Eight of Wands, it's like, imagine this being your angels just running towards you saying, yo, like, all right, now that you're done with that, let's do this, let's do that, let's do this. Because something, guys, it made you miserable and it made you feel hopeless. All right, and you were not getting what you wanted, and enough was enough. With the Queen of Pentacles reversed, you had nothing more in you to give. All right, and that's why you're going to be so blessed if you haven't been blessed already, because you chose yourself. You chose to leave the matrix. You decided that life wasn't what you wanted, all right? And you made the changes you needed to. Now you're more in alignment with what you do want, okay? Guys, I love you so much. Again, if you need a personal reading, you guys can get that on my website. Like I say with everyone, guys, if you need something quickly, get any of the emergency readings or the one-on-one live readings. Those are top priority. The emergency readings go out within 24 hours. The one-on-one reading, I contact you within 24 hours, and then we do a call within a day or two so that we can talk. But guys, for the love of God, do not rush me if you get a regular reading, all right? Those come out anywhere between a few days to a few weeks, just depending on how big, the demand is at the time. So just keep that in mind, guys. So just put it out and chill, and you'll get it in your inbox, all right? But if you need something quick, then go ahead. There's services for that. But because there's services to get it quickly, that's why I kindly ask, do not rush me if you don't get that service. I love you guys. Adios.